Good day. I am Olayanka Kabir, the CEO of Capstack Technologies and the developer of Capstack SMA. In this video, we continue with the fee management module. So we look into the make payments and receipt printing features. So without wasting much time, let's navigate to our school portal. So let me log in as an admin. So having logged in successfully, the first thing we need to do, we go to the fee management. So this is where we are working now. School receipts. So click on it. You can see we have print learners receipt and make payment. So we start from the make payment section because we need to make full payment before we can have access to the receipt, or the learners can have access to the receipt from their dashboard. So now, when, for example, you can see here, if you go back here where we have the payment analysis here. So for this primary one, so you can see we have these payments. If you go to details here, you can see we have the payments, but in the payment made section with date, nothing is there. So to update the learners record so that it will appear in our own record here, as well as the learners dashboard, in case the parents wish to track the payment made so far on their word. So now let's move back to this school receipt. So we go to the payment. You as a bursar or the school admin, so go to, whenever a learner make payment, maybe directly to the school account or by cash, so you just click on make payment here. So you will see learners class, select that particular learners class. So you will have access to all the learners in that particular class. So you can see this Olayemi Agbola. So if you click on this Olayemi Agbola, you will see that the available learners fee, the fee in that for this particular learner, you can see we have examination fee and school fee. But if you look at, so for this particular learner, you can see you have you have access to these two fees. So now let's start from here. Fee description. So where you can describe how the payment was made. Maybe you can say if it's by cash, you can say paid in cash. If it is to the school account, you can say, so that at least when you are trying to audit the accounts, so you know the status of the payment, how the payment was made. So and the system will also be able to track the payment while trying to do the analysis per learner. So learners fee, so try and select the learners fee, the payment you want to make. So let's say examination fee for this particular learner. So and the amount we are paying now, out of 3,000 we are paying 2,000. So now let's submit. So you can see we have been able to pay that amount successfully. If you check this place where we have payment authorization, so and we move straight to this particular learner, so you can see here, you can see examination fee 2,000 naira was paid, so with the exact date and time. So now let's go back, because if you school receipt, if you try to print the learner's receipt here, so you won't have access to the receipt because we have not paid in full. So let's try it. So we have this, but let's try to print. You can see the learner needs to make full payment. So now to make full payment, we need to go back, make payments, in case the learner has paid fully. This is the progress will be shown on the learner's dashboard as well. So if the parent log in, the parent can see where the progress so far. Okay, your balance is so amount, not the entire money again. The dashboard will reflect the balance, not the total amount. So now let's go back here and make full payment so that we can have access to the receipt. So Agbola, so let's say this time around he paid to the bank. So also school examination fee is now making payment. So in case we enter more than the amount the learner is supposed to pay, for example it should be 3,000, the learner has paid 2,000, it should be 1,000. So let me try and type 2,000 maybe by mistake. So you can see the balance for the selected payment is 1,000, not the 2,000. So now let me change it to 1,000. So let me submit. So if we try and check now, let's try to print the receipt. So probably one, this Agbola. So you can see we have access to the receipt now. We can print, the learner can as well print the receipts from their dashboard. So that is that. And if you check the payments, so if you try and check the payment record here, you will see so the payment is being deducted. So this is the analysis. So that is that as regards this. So thank you for watching the video and God bless you.